Tellin' Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade train put up. This world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet the flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. Tell me, Wu-Tang in the club. Tellin' Wu-Tang in the club.
This is Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. So the Nuggets with the tip. And here's Gordon. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Irving. Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Hardaway on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson gets the bucket.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Murray. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks it down from distance.
Got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Picked by Murray. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Irving for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they double up Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Jokic. Inside. Rebounded by Green.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Robinson. Gordon with a steal. Here's Brown. Tipped. Launches a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Outside Hardaway. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gordon outside. Outside, Green. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Right side, Irving. Leonard for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3 ball.
Jokic up top. Over Green. They get it again.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Exum. Over Jackson. Williams with the screen. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Watson. Back to Porter. Mavericks with the rebound. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Kleber with it. Here's Exum. Now here's Williams. Covered by Jordan. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Drives to the hoop. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
In the game for your Nuggets.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Porter. And he drops it in from the low post. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Outside Curry. Pass to Exum. Jones sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Porter's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavs. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Jones sets a screen. Here's Exum. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Kleber. Here's Exum. Back to Kleber. Shoots over Jackson. Shot is good by Kleber. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Holiday. Back to Jackson. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Tipped. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Leonard. Outside Irving. Back to Robinson. And that one's good. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Irving looking around.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Murray with it. Over Green. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten a second bucket on the night. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Picked by Murray. Jokic with it. Green picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Gordon. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Screen by Robinson. Out to Leonard. Oh, Jokic for the block.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Jokic. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Robinson with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And that one's good. Irving.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. Down low. They swipe it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. It's Jokic, high post. Gordon outside. Misses the 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Denver.
One more time for the Denver Nuggets.
1:51 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Exum. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Exum. Over Murray. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail. And stolen by Jones. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Denver. It's a 10-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And so it's Dallas with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Williams misses. Here's Watson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Exum. Pass to Curry. Here's Lively. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Lively. The kick out to Williams. Here's Exum. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. He's covered by Holiday. That one drops for him. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Hunting for opportunity. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Right wing. Jokic is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Irving. Here's the pick. Leonard outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Kawhi, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
In transition. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. From 7 feet away. The 3. Up again. The putback is no good. And Dallas with possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To stop the drought. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Mavericks ball. They lead by 11. Screen by Robinson. Puts it up.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Leonard can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Graham, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And Dallas with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Leonard. For 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Brown. Buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Leonard on the wing. Again, Dallas.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
And here is Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.
Lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca. Quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le. tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto. Por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti.
아이템 아이템 갱셋 아이템 백 이건 내 백 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵당 섭지 쓸어 담아도 넘치는 접지 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템 Get reset 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나쁘리죠 잘 못했지 명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 약 chill over down I don't know Celebrate we gon' elevate The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure 능력치 보면 눈고 확장해 여기저기서 다 내 마 item Got the best of the best Nothing much I confess All the stars in my eyes Make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fest 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine So the light I felt the vibe 끊임없이 I make it mine Never die Item 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 Pac-Man item on get set item pack 이건 내 발 톱 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 잡 내 마 item I do this that nobody can The God bless I'm the one and only 날 쏜 말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷 알았다 퍼더 멀리로 가 티내진 않지만 난 뒤에서 보이는 라이트 전부 다 홀려지 봐 밤에도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실로를 밝혀도 Yeah it's my item 몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몽땅 섭지 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐 내마 item item Pac-Man item 갱셋 item 백 이건 내 백 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐 내마 item
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pitch. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted.
This is Kevin. Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. Tip-off goes to Denver. And here's Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Count it.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate
and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Jokic in the corner. Misses the three. And so White will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Back to Murray. No good on that one. White with the defensive effort. And here are the Heat. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's White following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Jokic. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Six on the shot clock. Down low. They double him with Butler. They have space. A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to Porter. Shoots it up. And it's Miami with another.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Gordon a screen. Jokic with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Brown's shot is off. Butler on the wing. Adebayo the screen. Butler goes in. Goes up the baseline. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Murray left side. Back to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Going inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Jimmy Butler. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. Jordan with some nice D. Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one on Caldwell-Pope.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead. And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% long range for his career.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Heat making a change here. It's Hero with the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Butler. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Left side, Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Martin's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And yes, it's good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Shot's good by Hero.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Robinson left side. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Good work there as it goes. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
A floater. Pass to White. Driving in. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
2 minutes remaining.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Tries from 7. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Outside, Porter. Adebayo with the elbow. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. 3-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Outside, Porter.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. And he overshot that one, missing. White with it. Now guarded by Murray. Outside, Porter. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 7 points.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat trail by 4. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Murray, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Butler, no good. A tight game here in Denver. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Miami now. For the tie, and he can't bank that one in. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jokic inside. Great D that time from Love.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
The game now all time. Martin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Clock at 6. Here's Jokic.
And say whatever you want about Love's defense, but he's not going to be short on hustle, getting out and getting a hand up.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's Robinson high post. Still scoreless. To the inside. Jokic rising up.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's a pick by Love. And it's Lowry penetrating outside for Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Pass to Jokic. Over Robinson. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Lowry. Back to Love. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Robinson. Out from the screen. Robinson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Pass to Robinson, and they get it. Miami no good on that time either.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Martin. Back to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bryant. And it's Lowry penetrating. That one good for 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Denver.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, Hero. 6 points for him. Outside Holiday. Now, Hero. The layup off target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll get going after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And he converts the layup.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Butler on the way. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo the screen. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness. Case in point.
Here's Brown. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Butler from outside. Drills it from outside. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Denver passing it around. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Tucker. Now here's White. It's hauled in by Gordon. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. A second chance effort. Denver calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 5. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo the screen. All sorts of time, and he swishes it right through. 11 points for Bam Adebayo.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Jokic a screen. Murray outside. From 8. 6 to shoot. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
And it's White missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots at it.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. And here's Jokic. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Porter. Outside Butler. There's a screen by Porter.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with the lead skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Porter drops them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Caldwell Pope outside. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Over to the wing. Butler from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Gordon with no one around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Wade, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Here's Murray. So the Nuggets win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Usher's the main, all of my the same. Turned into Jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call that? It wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk.